Welcome to the BFF Report. I'm your host, Mike B, aka Phony, and today we're going to be talking about DC Universe Online, the latest game from Sony Online Entertainment. It's going to be coming out January 11th, 2011, which is in a couple days here. And if you haven't already noticed, the video length here is kind of short, and there's a very good reason for it. Let's watch and find out why.
Alright, character creation. DC Universe Online has a pretty slick setup allowing you to have a decent amount of customization options, and I say decent because I've actually played City of Heroes and Champions Online, and their character creators were completely out of control. I mean, come on. Gizmo Duck, bro. Gizmo Duck. They hook you up with some templates based off a few popular superheroes that you can take and modify to your liking. Things like helmets and masks and all that are available, as well as every shitty 70s porn star facial hair that ever existed, except the chin hawk. What the crap, Sony? Seriously? F. You can get pretty creative if you work with it, though. I can make a man tiger, right? Which is interesting to say. Oh, suddenly got creepy. I was able to bust out a few cool looking superheroes, though. Frostmage 2000, Troniqua, and I tried my hardest to replicate my fabulous friend's Halloween costume, but for whatever reason, after getting into the game, my underwear disappeared. And I'm not really sure what to say about that. I mean, any game that takes your undies off without your consent is obviously ready for release, in my opinion. One thing that sets apart DCUO from its superhero competitors is the ability to customize your appearance based on loot drops. Let's say you get an item that you like the stats of, but this other thing you picked up like 20 levels back looks cooler. You can mix and match the stats and the look however you want. The downside is that in its current state, you can't modify your base character after you create them, so if you lost your panties, I don't really know what to tell you. Except that maybe you should, like, roll need on the next pair of Fruit of the Looms you come across. Your base powers are pretty superhero standard. Fire, ice, nature, assault rifle, the usual stuff. Then you could choose flight, acrobatics, or super speed as your form of travel. I was honestly hoping for more, but if you look at the existing DC Universe superheroes, those are pretty much the core travel forms they took anyways. Once you get into the game and start leveling, you get skill points and other perks that allow you to augment your core abilities and add new ones. And I guess all that's really left now is talk about gameplay. Yeah, okay, so unfortunately I can't give you guys a fair assessment on the combat in this game because I was plagued by these strange mob, NPC, teleportation, randomly latency issues. And I would say that it was me, but after looking through their forums, it seemed that there are a lot of players having the same issues. I tried to fix the port forwarding they suggested, but that didn't work. And on top of that, would you buy a game that required you to modify your router settings to play? Needless to say, I had no issues playing several other MMOs concurrent with DCUO, and for the handful of us that were unable to actually enjoy the game, there were hundreds of others that had no issues whatsoever. What I can say is that when I first started playing the beta, I didn't have this issue. It was after their December 23rd patch that things just kind of went crazy. Based on all that, I really can't recommend this game to anybody at this point in time, but I would suggest watching their forums to see if they come up with a fix for this, for the, few people that are having these issues, because you never know, you might be that dude, you buy the game, you're stoked to get home and pay the $15 a month subscription fee, and then find out, oh crap, I can't play this game. Can you help me out? Oh, port forwarding? What the hell? Okay, sure, I'll do that. Oh, it doesn't work? Oh, what, I gotta reformat my computer? Sure, thanks a lot, guys. Sorry, guys, I just can't do it. So do what you need to do.
Alright, so again, unfortunately, I wasn't able to give you guys a full BFF Report package. I was looking forward to the questing. I was looking forward to PvPing. I got ganked once, but I didn't see the guy, so it really didn't matter. And if you want more stories from people who played Open Beta, check out This Week in MMO, and there's an episode specifically for DCUO where we talk a lot about it. It's me, Gary Gannon, Jasmine. We go over kind of our experiences. I go a little bit more in depth on the issues that I was having, and as well as some of the fun that I actually did have while I was playing the game. But again, it's your call. Let me know what you guys think. Comments below at aka Mike B. If this issue gets resolved, I will definitely tweet it or I'll post it on my Facebook, aka Mike B, aka Mike B, aka Mike B, whatever. I'll see you guys next week. Rift, for real.